The episode opens by revealing the secret behind Dal-i and Lee Gang's soul swapping. Their blood does not need to mix directly. If both bleed into water at the same time, their souls switch regardless of distance. Fate intervenes when Dal-i is attacked by Han Chul's men and Lee Gang cuts his arm during his forced marriage. As their blood meets water, their souls return to their rightful bodies. Lee Gang immediately orders Han Chul's arrest. Dal-i returns to her body, but is quickly kidnapped during the chaos, while Han Chul escapes after ambushing the guards. Yu Hui is arrested as the traitor's daughter. Lee Un pleads for her release, but she stops him, choosing dignity over fear and protecting his future. Lee Gang desperately searches for Dal-i and learns Han Chul has taken her hostage, threatening to storm the palace unless Jang Jong is handed over. Jang Jong returns to the palace and reunites emotionally with Lee Un. The Queen Dowager apologizes, but Jang Jong refuses forgiveness, confronting her with calm restraint. As Han Chul advances, Lee Gang attempts a rescue, but Han Chul stabs Dal-i and declares she has only 15 minutes to live. Jang Jong rushes to face him, but before she arrives, Lee Gang cuts his hand and willingly swaps bodies with Dal-i, sacrificing his life to save hers. Dal-i, now in Lee Gang's body, carries her lifeless form into the chamber in despair. Outside, Han Chul is finally killed. As he dies, he gazes at Jang Jong, clutching the hairpin he once gave her, and she mourns both who he was and who he became. Inside, the physician confirms Dali's death. Trapped in Lee Gang's body, she grieves, unaware that others do not realize the soul swap, and desperately cuts his arm again despite her body being dead. A miracle follows. Dali's tears fall onto their bloodied hands, reviving the bond between them. Their souls return to their own bodies, Dali's wounds heal, and she awakens. A glimpse of the afterlife shows Lee Gang meeting the god of destiny, who reveals their love revived the dying love flower and rewrote fate. Days later, peace returns. Lee Gang and Dal-i live happily together. Yu Hui accepts her punishment so she can one day marry Lee Un without regret. Years pass, Dal-i gives birth to a son who becomes crown prince. And when Yu Hui's sentence ends, she and Lee Un finally marry. The story ends with love, sacrifice, and choice triumphing over fate.